currently 5 p.m. I have been rotting in bed since 2 a.m. and no, I'm not sick. I'm gonna try to save the day because I'm so mad at myself. The fact that I let this happen. Today was my day off. There's so many things that I could have done, but instead I was in and out of sleep and just rotted until now. So I'm gonna try to save the day. Why did I not get out of bed until right now? Why does my hair look so good? Okay, see, that's like, how did that happen? Good evening, Jackie. Good enough. I don't know if I should change my clothes or not because I'm gonna shower at the night. I shower at night, shower in like 4 hours. I should change my clothes for the sake of being alive. Okay. Usually I would do this about 10 hours ago, but here we are. I'm awake. I better go for a run today, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to sleep at all, and I do have to be up early tomorrow. Do I put sunscreen on? That sun's gonna go away in 3 hours. Let's just do it. The original plan for today was to go thrifting. Since it's my day off, we're not doing that anymore because it's already 5 p.m. But I'm gonna try to do something at home just to feel like I did something, you know? Like something for me. And then I'll also tidy up, be a little productive, and get ready for the week. Good evening, Jojo. It's a little chilly outside. I'm surprised because it was so hot yesterday and it's hot in the house. I guess it's hot in the house from yesterday's air. But this is what I wanted to do this morning had I gotten out of bed, was just like sit outside and enjoy the nature and the birds, which I can still do that now, but it's not the same, you know? I need to get to the bottom of what happened because we can't be living like this. I can't be living like this, where every time I have a day off, I just rot. Because also it messes up my sleep schedule because then I have to wake up early for work and then it's like, what are we doing here? I have no issue with waking up early and getting out of bed early when I have responsibility. Like if I have work, no issue. If I have like plans in the morning, no issue. It's just that when I don't have anything that involves me being responsible with somebody else's time too, you know, like work or like hanging out with a friend in the morning, that's when I have trouble getting out of bed because I'm kind of like, why? But the thing is, like, I got out of bed at 7 to feed my cats and then went back to bed. So I do have responsibilities. It's just that I have responsibilities to get me out of bed, but not get me to stay out of bed, and that's the problem. But I woke up at 7 to feed my cats, went back to bed, and then I had an alarm for 9, woke up at 9 because I had to make a phone call. Made the phone call, it was really short, like less than a minute. Went back to bed, and then I set an alarm for 10, and then I woke up at 10, and I was like, no, I want to sleep more. So then I did a timer for 30 minutes, woke up at 10:30, and then did repeat timer. So then it was 11, and then it was 11:30, and then I just stopped the timers, stopped any alarms, and then was in bed until 5. But I was like getting up, not out of bed, but I was waking up. I was conscious because I also had dreams, like really crazy dreams that kept pulling me back. So then I would wake up for like 30 seconds, think about what I was dreaming about, and then go back to sleep. And then the cycle just kept continuing. But we can't be doing that, people. We can't be doing that. I think another factor too is that I was severely dehydrated. And when you're dehydrated, you get like groggy and tired, you know? So it's harder to wake up, like you get even sleepier. And honestly, if it wasn't for both my parents, I think my mom came into my room at like 3, and then my dad came into my room at 5, and they were like, what are you doing? Why are you still sleeping? Like, it's so late. And then if it wasn't for, I think at 5, my dad was like, okay, it's 5 p.m. You got to get out of bed. And then I was like, oh my God, it's 5. But I stayed in bed. But then I heard my mom's footsteps. And then, you know, it doesn't matter how old you are. Like, you're always going to be afraid of your mom's footsteps, you know? I heard my mom's footsteps and I was like, oh crap. So then I sat up in bed and I was just sitting in bed. And then she was like, okay, good, you're up. So then I had to get out of bed. But if it wasn't for that, I would have stayed in bed, which is crazy. Because what if I lived by myself? Would I just like stay in bed until I died? Like maybe, honestly, yeah, maybe. It's currently 6:39. Sorry, that was upside down. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sleepy. But dinner's ready. My mom made dinner. Am I hungry? No. My choices are stay with my parents for dinner and not eat. Choice number 1. Choice number 2 is I actually have an order ready for pickup at Sally Beauty that closes at 8. So I could go pick that up. And then choice 3 is just stay on this couch and potentially fall asleep. It's barely 7 and I'm dead tired. Why? How? But I'm gonna go to Sally Beauty to pick up some stuff, and then maybe I'll dye my hair tonight, and then that way I have to like focus and like stay awake. Or conversely, I'm tired, so I shouldn't dye my hair because I have to focus. The package has been secured. Now I need to get potatoes. I don't know where to get potatoes though because this is not my town. But we're gonna figure it out because I really want to make fries for dinner, for late dinner, whatever. For dinner. Okay, it's fine. I'm also thinking if I want to like have a movie night or something, because then I can get snacks at Dollar Tree and do like a little movie night. I mean, the night is young. I have so many options, but also I have some schoolwork that I should really do. So let's be responsible. I really want coffee because in my mind, I've only been out of bed for 2 hours, but it's 7 p.m. And if I get coffee, I'm going to stay up even later, which is bad. But also maybe I do want to stay up later so I can reset my schedule. But then also I have to drive in the morning. This Aldi's is so empty compared to mine's. Just to give you an idea, I dropped my phone and it was so loud. I think everyone in the entire store heard it, but it is what it is. I got potatoes. Usually I get russet potatoes and they have russet potatoes, but it's a ginormous bag. I don't think I can finish it before they go bad because I'm the only one in my household that eats potatoes. So I just got golden potatoes, which honestly golden potatoes taste better. They're just more expensive, but this was like $3.65, which where I live is not bad. I feel like people are gonna be like, that's so expensive for a bag of potatoes, but it's based off of where I live. And then I got kale. It is chopped and washed because I'm bougie like that, but I can never find good kale just like out and about in the produce section. Do you know what I mean? Like it's always got issues. So chopped and washed bagged it is. What a successful evening. I got my potatoes, I got my kale, I got my hair dye. Also, do you ever go to a town that's like next to yours and it's not far at all, like less than a 20-minute drive, but it's so different? Like the cashier at Aldi's was so like nice, because usually mine's just like go, 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 everybody go, get people out ASAP. But she was like, how are you? Like, what? And then this guy just parked next to me and saw me in my car, and he just looked at me and like smiled, because probably to signal that he's like gonna exit his car. I don't know, but like that would never happen where I live. I'm just so confused because I'm only like 20 minutes away from my house. I really want fast food. That's one thing that I've noticed is when I have like bed rotting days, it's really easy for me to gravitate, especially because I didn't eat for so long. I just want to eat like junk food because it's my body is like, girl, we need calories, put calories in us now. But I guess I just didn't eat enough for breakfast, even though I had breakfast like 3 hours ago. 2 hours ago. I had breakfast an hour and a half ago, and then I had a little snack, which was just basically whatever my mom was making for dinner for her and my dad, and then I just had some. I think I'm gonna go home and eat like a proper meal because I'm hungry. Your girl is hungry. Maybe that's why I'm tired too. I didn't even realize that I slept through breakfast and lunch, and that's probably why I'm hungry. Don't do your hair when your sleep is not good, because I don't know what possessed me to take the foils out, and now it's a mess. I'm just gonna wash it. My hair is almost completely dried now. It's not awful. It's not awful, but it's not good either. And it's my fault because I don't know what possessed me to take the foils off, and then everything got merged. And since I washed it off early, the only thing that really took color was this dark section here, which I think that section looks good. But here it's like there's a mix, and then there's like this weird separation from my part line to the darker part that I need to fill. And then this front section is just not as dark because I washed it off like 5 minutes after I put it on. So I think tomorrow I'm just gonna have to touch it up because it really bothers me. And hopefully when I touch it up, I don't end up making it worse. And then I also do want to tone the blonde parts. That way there's a bigger contrast between like the black and like the blonde, you know? But it looks, yeah, it definitely bothers me, but I'm gonna have to worry about it tomorrow night. It's 2:15. I'm thinking if I should just go to bed because my eyes are tired, probably from reading, and then hopefully I can sleep still like a full-ish night since I have to get up early tomorrow. I don't know. Thank you so much for watching this video. Sorry if it was boring, but my life is boring, so